Welcome everybody, I am Traren. In this video, we will be going over Demon Hunter Covenant abilities in World of Warcraft Shadowlands. This video is for anyone who is curious about Shadowlands Covenant abilities and isn't just looking for which one's going to do the most damage. We will be going over each Covenant ability, seeing how they fit, how they feel, and how fun they are to play. I'm not concerned with damage here because Blizzard will be tuning these over the next 2 years anyways. These are my opinions, these are in no particular order. I haven't even picked my own Covenant ability yet, but hopefully I can help you decide when the time comes. Please let me know in the comments which is your favorite Covenant and why. Let's get into it. We'll start with Kyrian, Elysian Decree. I really think this ability fits the Demon Hunter well. Already having sigils as Vengeance makes this feel right at home, and bringing it into Havoc feels very natural. The graphic and size of this ability makes it feel powerful, and that's awesome. And of course, Demon Hunters, we can't have too many soul fragments. Let's take a moment to look at Elysian Decree. Summon Steward. I don't think this is as fun as some of the other Covenant signature abilities, but you can't deny its usefulness. The Vial of Serenity is going to have its uses for sure. I just feel compared to the utility and fun of the other Covenants, it's kind of lacking. I would rather have an ability that did something interactive with my character. Here's your Steward. Next we have Venthyr, Sinful Brand. This ability gives Demon Hunters a DOT, and its interaction with Metamorphosis is pretty sweet. I feel like as a single ability, it's kind of lacking though for both Vengeance and Havoc. You just press a button and it does some damage. Slows casting and melee speed, but it doesn't add anything spectacular to the feel or playstyle. I'm sure the damage output will be enough to put this near the top of people's list, but I just wish it was a little more impactful. Here's a peek at Sinful Brand. Door of Shadows. This is a teleport with a short cast time. Demon Hunters have great mobility to begin with. Being able to teleport to a location just adds to that and will be really neat to see how creative people can get with this in dungeons. I think this is one of the coolest fun signature abilities. Here it is in action. And up next we have Necrolords, Fodder to the Flame. I honestly don't understand this ability. You summon a demon, kill it, and get a buff. It's kind of clunky, and I find it hard to find a good time to use it. The haste buff and damage reduction are great, but I never really like restricting myself as to where I should stand. Blizzard does that enough for us. With that said, this seems to be the most interactive ability. Unlike the other Covenant abilities, you suffer a penalty in summoning another monster, but then you receive a reward for killing it. It also takes us into the Necrolord signature ability, Fleshcraft, because it interacts nicely. You create a shield for yourself for 20% up to 50% of your hit points based on the power of the enemies. And your demon from Fodder to the Flames is treated as a powerful enemy. I think both Necrolord abilities have a lot of potential, but their current forms just don't appeal to me as much as the other Covenants. Let's take a look at them both. Last but not least, we have Night Fae, the Hunt. You charge your target and deal damage to up to 5 enemies in your path. You heal for some of the damage you do to your main target for some extra survivability. With all the mobility provided to Demon Hunters both Havoc and Vengeance, this seems a little bit overkill. It could be fun, but excessive. The 1 second cast time makes it feel a little bit clunky as well. I don't think it's a terrible ability, I just don't think it fits the Demon Hunter class well. Let's take a look at it. Soul Shape. You shapeshift and teleport 15 yards and get a good speed increase. You can teleport every few seconds after, it lasts 12 seconds or indefinitely in a rested area. Can't really complain about this ability, I think it's pretty sweet. I saw on WoW had options to switch between Vulpin and other animals. I'd really like to see that. I think this will be more valuable to other classes as well because of the built-in movement we already have, but it is solid and fun. That wraps up the Demon Hunter Covenant abilities. Are you going to be a Kyrian, Venthyr, Necrolord, or Night Fae Demon Hunter? Let me know in the comments below. Please make sure to like and subscribe so you know when future videos are released. Also catch me over on Twitch at twitch.tv/jtraren where we can hang out, answer some questions, and do some dungeons. That's it for now. Until next time.